Brenda Song reveals everyday skills fiancé Macaulay Culkin never learned after growing up as a child star. Brenda Song recently opened up about some of the surprising everyday skills her fiancé, Macaulay Culkin, never learned, and the reason behind it makes perfect sense considering his extraordinary childhood. During an appearance on the Jennifer Hudson Show, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody star shared candid insights into Culkin's life and the challenges that come with growing up as one of the most famous child actors in the world. Song, 35, who has been with Culkin for over 7 years, revealed that despite being a 44-year-old man, Culkin still hasn't mastered some basic life skills, including driving and doing laundry. The actress, known for her roles in Disney classics and more recently The Last Showgirl, explained that Culkin's unconventional upbringing as a child star shielded him from the everyday experiences most people take for granted. "I always say Mac is a very unique human, being the most famous child actor in the world," Song said with a laugh. "He still doesn't know how to drive." Learning to drive at 44. Song recounted a nerve-wracking experience when she decided to teach Culkin how to drive. "I took him out to drive in our neighborhood," she said, shaking her head. "I was terrified, let me tell you. This 44-year-old man driving for the first time? I gotta hire someone to do that." According to Song, Culkin grew up in a very sheltered environment. After skyrocketing to fame at a young age with his iconic role as Kevin McAllister in Home Alone, his life was far from normal. Culkin spent much of his childhood on movie sets and traveling the world, often living in hotels. "He just never had to learn how to drive," Song explained. "When you grow up with that kind of fame and lifestyle, you're not exactly hopping on the bus or driving yourself to work." Teaching Culkin to drive was not just a funny experience for Song, it was a reminder of how different their childhoods were. "I started driving when I was a teenager. My mom made sure I knew how to take care of myself because that's how I grew up. But for Mac, his life was totally different. He was working and living this huge, larger-than-life experience from such a young age." Song revealed that Culkin's first driving lesson was not exactly smooth. "He was gripping the wheel so tightly and I could tell he was nervous. I kept telling him to relax, but I was kinda scared too. Let's just say we'll be hiring someone to give him proper lessons." The laundry lesson. Driving isn't the only everyday skill Culkin never picked up. Song also shared that he never learned how to do laundry, a skill she had mastered by the time she was 10 years old. "He lived and grew up in hotels," Song explained. "He had people doing everything for him. He had never really done laundry and I was shooketh." Teaching Culkin to do laundry became a bonding moment for the couple. "I've been doing laundry since I was 10, helping my mom," Song said. "It's funny teaching him how to do laundry now. I was showing him how to separate the whites from the colors and he was like, 'Wait, you have to do that?'" Song described Culkin's reaction to laundry basics as both hilarious and endearing. "He was genuinely fascinated. I showed him how to measure the detergent and set the machine and he was like, 'This is so complicated.' I was like, 'Welcome to adulthood, honey.'" Despite Culkin's inexperience with chores, Song says he's eager to learn and has a great sense of humor about it. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He knows his childhood was unusual and he's open about it. He'll make jokes about how he's catching up on life skills in his 40s. Growing up in the spotlight. Culkin's rise to fame was nothing short of meteoric. After starring in Home Alone at the age of 10, he became one of the most recognizable faces in the world. The massive success of the film catapulted him into child stardom, but it also came with challenges. Growing up in the public eye meant that Culkin's life was highly structured and controlled. His parents, Kit Culkin and Patricia Brentrup, managed his career closely. By the early 90s, Culkin was earning millions of dollars per film and was working constantly. "He was a child working harder than most adults," Song said. "It's no wonder he didn't have time to learn how to drive or do laundry." In the mid-1990s, Culkin's parents separated, which led to a high-profile custody battle over his fortune and career. Culkin eventually stepped away from acting, choosing to live a more private life. "He needed time to figure out who he was outside of Hollywood," Song explained. "That's part of why he's so grounded now." How they met and fell in love. Song and Culkin first met in 2014 at a party hosted by mutual friend Seth Green. However, their romantic connection didn't happen right away. "We were both dating other people at the time, so we were just friends," Song recalled. "But we always had this connection." It wasn't until 2017, when they both worked on Seth Green's movie Changeland in Thailand, that their friendship blossomed into something more. "We were spending so much time together on set and I just realized how much I liked being around him," Song said. He's funny, kind, and just easy to be with. After returning from Thailand, the pair started dating, and things quickly got serious. We moved in together not long after we started dating. It just felt right. Building a life together. Song and Culkin welcomed their first child, Dakota Song Culkin, in April 2021. Dakota was named after Culkin's late sister, who tragically died in 2008. In 2022, they welcomed their second child, Carson Song Culkin. Becoming parents together has been the greatest adventure, Song said. Mac is an incredible dad. He's so present and so loving. He's a natural. Despite their busy lives, the couple prioritizes family time. We have a pretty low-key lifestyle. We like to cook, hang out at home with the kids, and just enjoy each other's company. In 2022, Culkin proposed to Song in an intimate and heartfelt moment at home. It was perfect, Song said. It was just us and it felt so right. The secret to their relationship. When asked about the key to their strong relationship, Song credited their shared sense of humor and mutual respect. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We laugh a lot. We communicate about everything. She added that Culkin's past has made him deeply grateful for the life they've built together. He's been through a lot and it's made him so grounded. He knows what really matters: family, love, and just being happy. As for whether Culkin will eventually master driving and laundry, Song laughed. We'll get there. It's a work in progress. Looking ahead. With their 2 children and a wedding on the horizon, Song and Culkin are focused on creating a happy and stable life. We're not rushing anything, Song said. We're just enjoying this chapter of our lives. While Culkin may have missed out on learning some basic life skills as a child star, Song says he's catching up quickly, and she's more than happy to help. It's never too late to learn how to do laundry or drive a car, she joked. We'll figure it out together.